Thanks for watching 2 News at 6 tonight. A Cache County couple has been charged with international parental kidnapping and are now in federal custody.
The charging documents allege that a 10-year-old child was taken to Cuba by their transgender father without their mother's permission. Liv Kelleher joins us from the Salt Lake City FBI field office tonight to break down the chain of events.
Yeah, Heidi, this all started in March when the child left with their father for a planned and approved vacation to Canada. When the mother didn't hear from them, she contacted the Logan police. Blue Inessa-Ethington told the child's mother, who they share custody with, that they were going on a camping trip to Calgary, Alberta. The group totaled 4 people: Rose, their spouse Blue, Blue's biological child, and the 10-year-old. They never made it to the reserved campsite. According to charging documents, they left Cache County, traveled to Washington State, crossed the border into Vancouver, then flew to Merida, Mexico, and finally landed in Havana, Cuba. When the child's mother couldn't get in contact with her ex-husband, she alerted Logan police. A search warrant was executed on their home in Cache County, where investigators found notes and a to-do list, including getting haircuts, withdrawing $10,000 in cash, emptying another bank account, and instructions on gender-affirming care for children. Rose and Blue were found by Cuban authorities in Havana and extradited back to the United States.
It's beyond rare. I've never even heard of it happening in Cuba before.
Greg Rogers is a former investigator with the FBI. He says the Cuban authorities cooperating with the U.S. shows the severity of this situation. According to an FBI affidavit, the child was born male but now identifies as female. It alleges that family members believe the child had been manipulated by their father, Rose, and that the child was transported to Cuba to seek gender reassignment surgery.
I'm really surprised that the Cuban government cooperated, and I think it has to do with how dangerous this was.
A GoFundMe page from 2021, started by Rose's spouse, suggests custody issues go back at least 5 years. Both Rose and Blue are in federal custody, and the child's mother has been granted sole custody. Now, I also reached out to the Salt Lake City FBI field office and Logan police, both who say they're not releasing any more information at this time about this case. You can read the entire charging documents on our website at KUTV.com. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Liv Kelleher, KUTV 2 News.